Monday morning, it's Tammy and Chris with Collard Valley Cooks. We are ready to go to church this morning, but before, of course, we go to church, we have to eat. And we are making our pancakes and sausage breakfast in our first cookbook. It has been quite a while since I made these pancakes. And so we're gonna start out with some Swaggerty's sausage. I'm gonna flip it and then we'll mix these up.
Yeah, we've never tried to do a live on Sunday morning. This is a absolute first.
So I prefer cast iron for my sausage. It just makes it prettier for realsy. And I can get 4 pieces in this 8-inch cast iron skillet. We've got this skillet on medium. You want to make sure that your pancakes, let me tell y'all this because I had somebody send me a message the other day. If you've got your pancake skillet on the correct setting, you can leave those pancakes in there for a very long time without them burning. They just get golden brown. So if your pancakes are burning before they get done in the middle, that's because you've got your skillet turned up too high. So we're gonna get started mixing these up. We're gonna start out with a 1/4 cup of melted butter in our bowl here. Me and Chris are doing the half of the recipe because now we don't have kids at home. So we're gonna be using a cup of this White Lily self-rising flour. A cup of buttermilk. These are buttermilk pancakes. About a tablespoon of sugar. An egg. Some vanilla. That's what makes it so good. All right, let me get all this stuff in the sink and wipe off my mess. I always make a mess.
Yeah, we ain't even had our coffee this morning. We're liable to do anything.
All right, but I did get my hair curled.
Yeah.
All right, let's stir these up.
I got mine curled too.
You do?
Yeah, it's all curled. You can't tell.
He looks awesome. You're a good looking dude.
With good looking hair.
Look at that. That's perfect consistency for a pancake. But now we did use a buttermilk. That's whole buttermilk. So if you use a thinner buttermilk, they'd look thinner. All right. So if you use a low fat or no fat buttermilk, you might want to put 3/4 cup in there to start with. Okay. We're going to get over here. You can come around to my left, darling. All right. And we're gonna start the first pancake. This is a Viking skillet, and we don't put butter in our skillet or oil in our skillet. We just use the Viking skillet. It's non-stick, and then we spread the butter on there after we put it in on our plate. We've got some good temperature, room temperature soft butter. You can make them as big or as little as you want them, but you want them to be thin enough that you can almost see the bottom of the pan when you're rolling it around, but not completely, of course. Look, I've already made a mess.
Yep.
Never fails. All right, you can show them the Swaggerty's Farm sign because we don't have the box out this morning, but we are making our favorite Swaggerty's sausage this morning for breakfast. And using our White Lily flour as well. And White Lily sign is up there too. Mm-hmm. And so you're gonna wait and flip these when the bubbles, you see how it's starting to bubble up? So you want to see all the top full of bubbles. And that means it's cooking good, all right? I don't think it's quite there.
Wait a little bit, especially the first one's always the toughest one, the pancake.
Yeah, and I don't really know how high this thing, I think it's a little bit high.
It's on low. It's almost on low.
Yeah, but
And our stove is not hot.
Right.
So I would put it on low, especially if I had an
okay,
electric.
it's ready.
Here we go.
Now, once you start to see some of a solid look on the top instead of all real wet, it's ready to flip. And you know the first pancake, for some reason, is always the hardest to flip. But it works.
You managed to do it.
All right, and let's flip this sausage.
If you make them real big too, they're obviously harder to flip. That's why people always make them little bitty pancakes for their kids. What do they call those?
I don't know.
Silver dollar pancakes. You know what I mean, just the little bitty ones.
Boy, that's up on high, ain't it? Let's turn that off. Yep. Sausage is ready.
Ready.
Now, all we're having is pancakes and sausage this morning.
That's a good, quick Sunday morning breakfast.
Yes, it is. Chris used to make pancakes every Sunday morning before church, didn't you, Chris, when the kids were home?
Yep.
Every single Sunday morning, Chris would make pancakes and sausage while the girls, because we're all girls, got ready for church. And we would be in there. We usually had our church clothes on. By the time he got them done.
I'd just do one spoon. I wouldn't put no. You put two on there.
I wanted them to be pretty on the plate and big. Otherwise, we'll be here all day.
Okay.
I don't think it's up high enough. I think you had it just perfect, Mr. Nichols.
Yeah, I did, probably.
He's the pancake man. He's my pancake man. Now, once you get them off, you can take a little butter and spread over the top of them like so. That's what's good. And look, y'all need to tell us which pancake syrup you like. Believe it or not, and I know you guys up north are going to have a fit because we don't use real maple syrup, but me and Chris have always liked the cheapest brand butter flavor syrup. Now, we will eat Mrs. Butterworth's and the other butter flavors if they're on sale, but we really like this thin butter flavored syrup the best, which is the cheapest. And that's just what we like.
But we could like something else.
Yes.
If you come up with some ideas. That's not ready.
Those are pretty big, ain't they, Daddy?
Yes, they are. They're not going to be pretty. If you want pretty pancakes, you don't want them all folded up and wrinkly. You make not a shorter.
I'll make the next one smaller. I think they're pretty.
Yeah, they are.
I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
They're just a little wrinkly. Just slightly.
Look at them smoking. So, tell us where you're from this morning and what time you got up. Tell us if you're a morning person, because a lot of y'all won't even see this live. And so tell us if you're a morning person and what time you like to get up. And a lot of you guys are on a different time zone too.
Yeah.
So it's hard for you to get up and see us live if we get up and do breakfast.
Yeah. But we normally don't have a live this early. This is really,
It's not that early.
really early. It's very early.
No, it's not.
Good Lord, it's almost 9:45. We need to hurry up.
I know.
That's why it's a hurry up Sunday morning breakfast.
Yes.
You're going to get there if you're going to the 11 o'clock service. Now, if you're
Good
going
thing I got my clothes on.
if you're going at 10, you're going at 9.
All right, y'all come look at this pancake.
We done missed you.
That's pretty.
Yes.
Now it's at the perfect temperature. Perfect. Perfecto, as I would say. My kids hated it when I did that. Okay, let's spread some butter on here. Woo, doggy. And I typically eat 2 this size, and Chris eats 3 this size. So typically, you go ahead and grab a piece of sausage. That's what I'd have for breakfast. We're not going to stay on here long this morning. I'm going to continue to cook Chris's. And we'll see if we can't get a couple ready for him. And
it's okay.
Boy, that looks good, don't it?
If you want to go ahead and taste yours. I like mine a little darker.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah.
Do you want me to make yours darker?
Just to let it cook.
Well, look at it now, Daddy.
I know. It's not.
I turned it up.
Okay.
It's going to be darker.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That's the color I like right there.
We'll put that one on top of mine.
Well,
I'll eat 3 this morning. I'm hungry. We got plenty of batter.
Okay.
My dear.
You say so.
But first we got to get some milk.
Better hurry up, girl. I could eat this right here.
We got T.G. Lee milk. Tell us what milk you like. We love Mayfield, but we can't get it down here. We can get their ice cream sandwiches and stuff, but they don't sell a lot of it.
I used to always make the pancakes with just milk, regular milk. I didn't make them with buttermilk.
All right.
Timmy likes some buttermilk.
There's our last pancake. It is on the bottom, the top.
That's pretty color.
Yep. And this thing's getting hot now, Daddy.
Okay. All right.
Just one
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Daddy's going to eat smaller pancakes. All right? Did you give them a good picture, Daddy?
Try. There it is.
Yummy. And, whoops, topping on that syrup good.
Pour that cheap syrup's got
cheap syrup.
tops.
But you know what? Real maple syrup is thin like that.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Well,
I said
it's
thing,
got
don't you
cheap
think?
tops. Not that it's thin.
I don't want to burn your pancake.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I'll taste mine.
Okay.
I wanted you to get it rising. I'm going to flip one more for you guys to see it rise
Okay.
in the pan. Ooh, good. That's so good. You know what? As much as it costs to eat out right now, a lot of y'all go down and you get pancakes from the wherever. Do you see how easy these are to make? And they're absolutely delicious. I promise you that they're going to be better than what you can eat out.
Oh, yeah. And cheap. They make a lot of profit.
I'm going to give Daddy a little plate since he's getting little pancakes.
On a pancake.
And I just want y'all to watch this one from this side over here. I want you to watch it rise when I flip it. And then we're going to sign off. And eat this morning and get to church. So good. We'll get another bite. And I always save a little bite of my sausage for my pups.
You can hear them in there. They're crying. Marcy always thinks you got to let her out. Right about time, I think she knows when the food's ready.
Oh, I know she does.
She can smell when it's ready.
You know what drives people craziest when they watch us make pancakes?
What's that?
That we don't put butter in the skillet.
Really?
Yeah. But we do butter our pancakes. Now, I want y'all to watch how they rise. Watch the edge of it rise up.
Mm-hmm. Puffing up.
All right. Set self-rising flour. Yummy. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Oh, I want to tell y'all something I about forgot. We launched a new website. Our cookbooks are on sale. And be patient while I load the recipes in because it is a real job, all right? Y'all have a wonderful day. And we thank you so much for watching Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like our, where we cook like our mamas did. Bye, y'all. We love ya.